Hi friends, Güneş here. Today I will be showing you how to create a drop-down list in Excel. So let's get started. Here, as you can see, I have a treat company spreadsheet. And here are customers, quantity, treat, and mailing. And I need to create a list for all of these columns. So now I will show you how to do that. So I will start with mailing. For mailing, I will go to make a list, actually a drop down. Let's go to data and go to data tools. Here choose this. Here in settings, the allows us any value to insert there, any value, but let's change it to a list. And here we have to type in our source. So the mailing of these treats, I'll just type in some examples. Drone drop down. And every time you type in, don't forget to put a comma or things will mess up. And click OK. After that, you will see a small arrow here. By clicking it, there is the drone drop down, and a list comes out here. Drone this list. But this arrow is really hard to notice. So to make the drop down list more noticeable, let's go and give this some editing, this column. So first I will give it some color, this light green color, and also a outline. And here we go. Now if I want to add the same editing to all of these columns, I don't have to do the same editing all over again. Just click this brush on clipboard, and click here. So I have copied the same editing and pasted here. But I want to do the same to all of these other columns. So I don't have to do that the same all over again. There's actually an even easier way by just clicking your column and clicking this brush, Format Painter, twice. So it has now copied, and I can paste the same editing to any column I want. And to get out of this thing, just click delete or escape. There. So now we have added this all. I will also add the same thing, the same list, drop down list to all of these. So now to add for the treats, I already have a sheet here of treats, all the treats here. So if I want to paste all of these, this whole column here, to do that, first I'll do the same thing in data tools, any list. In sources, click this arrow button here. So I'll go back to this sheet and choose this. Select this and click on this arrow again and click OK. So now I have listed all of these treats here. I'll also create this into a table by clicking Ctrl T. Make sure my table has headers is also selected and click OK. After that, now we have made a table here. And go to formulas and to defined names. In defined names, create from selection the top row, all of this, and click OK. So now when I go back here, it's now identified as a table. And every time I edit this table, for example, I add some other sweet, like candy. Let's give it some formatting. Bigger. There, and click enter. It also becomes part of the table, and when I go back here you will see the added from the table. Now let's go to quantity. To add quantity, I will do the same to data and data tools here, list, and add some numbers here so that the customers can choose. Well, I made the max to be 7 and click OK. But as you can see, every time this drop-down list only shows until 7. If I add an extra number that is not in the list, like 8, and click enter, here is a error come out, this error message. So I can't add any other characters here. To fix this, like if my customers want not only 7 treats, but they want more than that, they can also type in their own number, whichever number. So to do that, go back to data columns. Here, now go to error alert, and it shows a show error alert after invalid data is entered. Switch this off and click OK. Now I can enter any number I want here, like 20. I want, and click OK, and this works, and the error message doesn't pop up. So friends, this is how to add the list drop down here in Excel. So this is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.